Hi, I'm Tom Cosentino with the Garden State Wine Growers Association, and today we're in beautiful Hammonton, New Jersey, visiting with Ollie Tomasello, the owner and winemaker of Plagido's Winery, the 2016 and 2017 New Jersey Winery of the Year. So come and join us as we go for another edition of the At the Vineyard Show. We are here at Plagido's Winery in beautiful Hammonton, New Jersey, and I'm with Ollie Tomasello, the owner of Plagido's. And Ollie, great to be here at the Winery of the Year.
Glad to be with you.
How's that feel? 2 years in a row, Plagido's now is the Winery of the Year in the New Jersey Wine Competition.
You know, we're very proud to have achieved it. Our team here at Plagido's.
It's got to feel good too, because you know this is your 10th anniversary as a winery.
Yeah, August 1st will be our 10th anniversary being open.
And you started it with your dad, and I'm sure he'd be proud right now to know that you've come to this level.
Yeah, I'm sure we've made him proud, and you know, wish he was here with us. But you know, we're gonna do all we can to do the best we can.
Now, Plagido's is just like many of the wineries that we've talked about here on At the Vineyard Show and also elsewhere in New Jersey that are family run, that are multi-generational as far as being in your family's history as a farm here. Mm-hmm. But you made the decision with your dad to go as a vineyard, and now 10 years later, you know, what are some of the changes that you've seen in things that styles of wine or things that you've made here that, you know, it's been the educational process that you say, well, when I started, we were doing one thing, but now, you know, we've moved in this direction?
Yeah, we were pretty focused on sweet wines when we first opened. And now we're focusing more on our dry reds, entering competitions with our dry reds, and really trying to get the quality that you know people want.
As evidence right here with some of the medals you've won. Notably, you got a double gold in the Finger Lakes International Competition with your Cordest, which is a special blend that's made only in the Outer Coastal Plain.
Yes, that's an Outer Coastal Plain blend. And we also have won a double gold for our Cab Merlot blend and our Cab Franc as well, and a couple medals, gold medals for our Cab Sauvignon.
So these are all dry wines. You know, it just shows the expansion of what you've done as a winery. But how important is it not only to your winery, but to the brand of New Jersey wine? I think when we have medals like this.
Yeah, I think the recognition comes when you are winning, you know, awards out of state. In different competitions, showing that you know, wines we make here are great.
Does that resonate with your customer base?
Absolutely.
You know, when they see a medal and they ask you questions about it?
Oh yeah, I mean it just puts the stamp on it that New Jersey in a whole is making great wines.
Have you noticed any changes in the wine consumer in New Jersey over the years?
Yeah, they're becoming educated. You know, the wineries are educating them on different wines and different blends, and you know, it's come a long way.
I've always wanted to ask this to a winemaker because I find it fascinating in going around all the vineyards in New Jersey, but you know, the challenges that you individuals face on a daily basis. You know, how do you meet those hurdles? You're dealing with weather. You're dealing with all kinds of factors.
Yeah, one at a time, Tom. You know, weather's a big factor, but just one at a time. Just trying to grow the best fruit we can grow and make the best wine we can make.
Hammonton's blueberry capital world. It's a great, you know, great soil conditions here in the Outer Coastal Plain. Is there anything that you think that has not been done yet that you'd like to try?
You know, there's always something. We're always striving to, you know, perfect our fruit, and you know, there's just there's no limits. You know, we're just, you know, trying the best we can.
It is always about the fruit, though.
It's always about the fruit. Fruit first.
The fruit has got to be.
It happens in the vineyard.
Now, when you look at the different weather conditions in New Jersey and how they've changed. There's a longer growing season down here in the outer coastal plain. But have you noticed any differences with temperature? When people talking about global warming, has that impacted wineries in this region yet?
A little. We usually luck out in the beginning of the year with frost. We've only had a couple years that were really bad, but our growing season here is well into October, and we've been pretty fortunate.
Looking at everything in this region, you have multiple wineries just minutes away from you. The Matteo Vineyard down the road, and Tomasello Winery, and up the road, White Horse and Sharratt Winery, and a little further down Bellevue and Valenzano in both directions. But in Hammonton, you've been instrumental in helping to start the Wine and Ale Trail. You know, because you've seen a lot of that change now. You have breweries, you have distilleries. How's that working?
Right, breweries are a big thing, and Candace, our tasting room manager, she has orchestrated, along with some others, to create this Wine and Ale Trail, and we're the first to have that trail, and it's going to be a success.
And it's important too, bringing in from an agritourism, beverage tourism standpoint. You're going to have more and more people coming to this region, either for wine or for beer, and now you can combine the two.
The two together,
yeah.
Correct.
What have you found in now having award-winning wines and the challenge each year of making wine? Is there a specific wine that you've decided, hey, I'm gonna keep experimenting with it, or is it just, I found my niche with this Merlot, and now it's just making that fruit better each year?
Well, for us, it's Cab Franc and Chambourcin. Those are our two big winners. They're in our blends, and I think they're two of our wines that do really well for us.
And we're sitting out here on your porch, your back porch from your tasting room and barrel room, and looking, behind us is your beautiful vineyard here. How many acres do you farm here?
We farm 15 altogether. On this farm here, there's 9.
The 10th anniversary, I know you have some special plans. You've started to add some music attractions, and you have a big concert coming up with Derek Kreider.
Yeah, Derek Kreider's coming back from Nashville, and on Sunday, July 23rd, we're going to have our 10th anniversary party. We're actually breaking out some of our Cinque champagne that we made a few years back. We'll be sampling that, and a new Plagido red that we've come out with, as well as some of our barrel wines.
Now, what gives you, as a winemaker and winery owner, what gives you the thought, I'm going to try this and I'm going to come up with a new blend or a new wine? What sparks that?
The fruit of the year, what did well in the vineyard that year, and we just play off of what Mother Nature's given us.
What would you describe to someone who's going to see this show, who's never been down in the Hammonton region and never been to your winery? What do you want them to know about Plagidos?
We're a team here. We've been here for 10 years, and we love what we do, and we love to have new customers come in and try our wines and enjoy our view. And there's a lot to do down here in Hammonton. Between the breweries and all the wineries that are in our area, we're very a tight-knit group, and they can come and enjoy some different aspects of Hammonton.
And they get to see you.
That's right. You get to see me as well.
Well, I think that's part of the selling point, and I know when I always talk about New Jersey wineries, is the fact that when you walk into a tasting room or come out to a vineyard, you have a chance to talk and meet and get a chance to know the winemaker and the owner of the facility.
Yes. And that goes with all the breweries and the wineries. You get to meet the people that are actually doing the work. Direct connection.
What, if there's one thing you would want to know, want the public to know about your wines, what would it be?
They come from a family farm. We use all of our grape to make our wines, and they're made with love.
Ollie Tomasello, I want to thank you for joining us at the Vineyard.
Thank you, Tom.
Great to be here. I want to thank everyone for joining us on this edition of the At the Vineyard show. And remember, become a New Jersey wine ambassador. Drink New Jersey wine, serve it at your home, bring it to your friends' homes, and come out and visit us at the Vineyard.